Welcome everybody. Sorry you guys had to wait a minute or two, but here's a pro tip from an old streamer. Don't let your wife see you go downstairs before a stream, because she is going to ask for tea, you know, and then you're in a bit of a predicament. You have to go and make tea for her, you know. So anyway, I'm here. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it with me. Hello Sasha, hello Neil, welcome. Thanks for sticking around. I need to tell the guys on Discord I'm here as well. They don't know yet, so give me a second. Gents. Hello, hello. Right, there we go. Now, you guys are live on air as well. Hello, Justin. Hello, Mac. Hello, Uncle John.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, okay. I just told the guys on stream, while you guys were still talking about your good old days, never let your wife see you go downstairs before a stream, because she will ask you for tea. Promise you. So, no, just meant that I started the stream a minute or two later, that's all. So yeah, one of those things.
She doesn't get a cup of tea out of you very often.
Oh, she gets a lot, Uncle John.
No, she doesn't. Do you listen? I'm a witness. I know what's going on.
No. When you are here, the dynamic in the house is just slightly different. I make her at least once or twice a day nowadays.
You're telling porkies.
No. Ask her. Phone her, ask her quickly. Then you come apologize here on stream.
She'll say, in his dreams. Dad, in dreams.
Yeah.
She'd probably say, he only makes me a tea when he wants something.
You got it. You got
it. You know,
just as well as I do.
Listen, with friends like you, I don't need enemies, I swear. Hell. Anyway. Okay, so, just now these people think we're married for 50 years already. We better get going here. Let's see what's potting. Yeah, okay. So before I go too far, I just want to get the alignment of the IRSs going. I want to show you guys something what Zibo wants me to do.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys know here on Discord at least that me and Zibo have been talking behind the scenes quite considerably in the last day or two. Right? So, the whole issue is all about the throttles and the speed brakes and everything that happens related to that. So, there's one more test he wants me to do, and it's this. I'm going to quickly show you guys this. In my current setup, you'll see here at the bottom right when I toggle reversers 1 and 2. See, the switch is at the bottom, and then there's no switch when I move forward, right? So it switches it on, and that's it. But what happens is I land, my spoilers deploy. The moment I push down and I toggle the reversers, the spoilers go lie down, okay? Then I lift my reverse thrust, I move it forward, and there's no spoilers, so it's affecting the braking distance, right?
Yeah.
Then we start the flight over from scratch, you know, and go stand on the runway, engines running with a new flight, and then we physically... Oops. Why did it do that? Okay, it wasn't supposed to make the sound, but anyway, okay. So what happens is now, let me show you this. If I pull my speed brake, and then I go into reverse, okay? See, it's normal operation. There's nothing. I can now advance my throttle. Everything works proper. But it doesn't work this way when you actually land. The moment you land and the auto deployment of the speed brakes happen, this is what happens. I open my reverse thrust, and the speed brakes go and lie down. See, exactly as I'm showing you there. So, I mean, I can't go and pull it myself when I'm busy concentrating, driving like a palooka down the runway, you know. So
Is that because the speed brakes are only in the armed position when you land?
Yes. Whereas now they are in the full deployed position, and then they stay. There's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what Zibo wants me to do is this. I'm going to show you. We're going to quickly go find those two thingies. So we're going to go and we're going to say nothing. Oh, by the way, I'm honored. He wrote me this Zibo test profile that I'm using now.
Yeah.
Okay, because he took mine and he came back and said, no, I must use this one. So there you go. I'm honored. Thank you.
Yeah.
So do nothing, apply, and we go do it with the other one as well. Nothing, apply, and then we're going to use this button, number 6. We're going to make number 6 toggle reverse thrust.
Only 6, not 6 and 7.
No, we're only going to use number 6. We're going to make a toggle reverse thrust, a single button to press to activate the reversers on both sides. Okay. So there you see, toggles both, and then we can push it again.
Okay.
Has that got 2 positions, that switch?
No, it's a push button.
Oh, it's a push button. Fair enough. Yep, fine.
Okay,
yep.
So it's essentially the same principle as what I do when I pull the levers down. It's just a push button.
Yeah.
The levers just push on the button to activate it. But he wants to see it. So Zibo, we're going to show you. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to press that button. Okay, so the idea would be we're going to land, pause the sim immediately, go outside, see if the spoilers are up. Okay?
Yep.
Then we're going to unpause. I'm going to press the button to activate the reversers, and then I'm going to push the lever forward, and we're going to see, what happens if we do it that way.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
So that is the test for tonight.
Right.
Hopefully.
Can I suggest that just before the approach phase, you do a save situation in case you want to load it again?
We can try. Hopefully it works.
Well, just in case you want to go.
Mac, this bloody save situation must just not bomb me out, then I'm going to be very furious.
Well, I thought he said that the load save situation was the auto save isn't working, but the load save.
No, load save. No, load save also. No, it's in 11 where it's working, Mac. In 12,
okay.
In 12, you've got one of 2 things or 3 things that will happen. It will either work, or it will write a 0-value file crashing you to desktop immediately.
Okay.
Or it will write in Explain 11 format crashing you to desktop when you load it. So
In
we'll
that
see.
case,
Stop.
in that case, forget that idea then.
Apologies for interrupting, Nico.
Yeah.
Are you going to be using this aircraft?
This aircraft, yes. This is the Zibo mod, sir. This is not level up.
Ah, okay, thank you. I was panicking like hell then.
Ah!
Sorry, I can calm back down again now.
Yeah. But okay, make a knot in your big toe now to remember now, okay? Yeah, shame. No, that's fine, Uncle John. 100%.
You.
Right, it's a shortish flight, so I'm just going to quickly configure everything. Don't have a VOR over there, but we do have the ILSs. 1935, 10. Trust me, Uncle John, if I get permission to put that other aircraft on the stream, you will know about it.
Oh, have you got an update for it then, have you?
Yeah.
Oh. So it might be imminent at last, Mark?
I can only hope. Hello, Zibo. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Zibo.
Another update?
Yes.
His timing is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Let me go grab it quickly. Sorry, guys.
You probably just fixed what Patch and Nick you said about earlier.
Could very well be, sir.
The idle path descent bit. Ah.
Hi, Mohammed. Right. Zibo mod. Copy. Overwrite. Replace. This is then 2.2a. Oh, Nico, you're a dummy. You clicked the wrong button. Replace those files, man.
Yeah.
You can test RC2.2a winners only for issue with arm and move throttle lever. Okay, let me just ask him with button for reverse, or with throttle lever to activate reverse. Let's see. Yeah, let's resume the flight then. To change the details of the stream. Remind me, Mac.
Sorry?
Remind me later to change the details of the stream.
Okay, right.
Because you're the one that always reminds me.
Yeah. Okay.
Zibo's still writing as well. We'll see what he says now.
Pushback failure, aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
That's what you think, mate. My gears are proper. Oh, unsettle.
Hello Cap. Nice to see you again. Please remember to start the A cars.
Just thinking out loud, we're gonna need more time, so in flying real time. I'm buying time anyway, because Zibo is still typing. Okay. Just don't move your throttle levers down for activating reverses. Okay. And use mouse engage. And use mouse for engage AP. Don't use Bravo TQ. Then check if aileron elevator works without issue after disconnect. Okay. Zibo, that's a tall order. I'm gonna have to make a plan quick. Not to do that because I'm so used to doing that. Okay, I'll use the mouse. That's pressure. That's pressure. You know, muscle memory is a bugger, eh? Okay, I'll do my best.
Well, if you were an alien, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, so what he essentially
Grand
says
cockpit plan is acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready to go.
is what I did is correct. I've disabled these two reversers at the bottom of the throttle quadrant. Let's just see which is this one. Command A mode. That's the easiest way to do it. Nothing. We just remove it. Bye-bye. So even if I press it, it ain't going to work now. You see, Zibo, you got to just bear with me. Okay. I'm not going to repeat that on stream, but that's a good assumption. Interesting. Amazing when you have a guy like Zibo looking into things. He discovers things that I'll never discover. Right, Magnus is looking for me too. Give me a second.
Why am I thinking there's another update for XC as well?
No. Give me a second. I think Magnus is going to be pleasantly surprised what I typed to him right now. All right, Zibo, you got it. Hello, Gary. I can fly on EIDW if you want it. That's not a problem. I must just quickly pre-file it and do it. Are you going to be ATC for us? Just need to check the time because time has moved on. 15:50. With flight plan. Okay. All right. I'm connecting, Gary. What a guy. What a guy. Okay. This is interesting. Zibo's on a mission, guys, so just bear with me. worry about the ground crews and stuff right now. Forget about them. Let's start that one.
Don't forget to stream on Discord, Nico, when you're ready.
I did forget. Okay.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Oh, big things are happening all of a sudden here. Okay.
Guys, the wheel's on board.
Okay. Okay, I think we might be lucky with this one. Zibo's given me a huge explanation here. And according to what I understand, you are saying, Zibo, if you're listening, is that there are still things that you can do, but you want me to test this one now. So let's get going. Let's do that. It's easy as. Get all my bearings going again. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. I believe that's Gary on ATC there. Let me just check this. Yeah. How's it, Gary?
Sounding optimistic.
Yeah.
Station calling, say again.
Yeah, I'm looking for Gary. It's Nico. I think that's the aircraft. He thinks I'm talking to him. Doesn't matter. All right, okay. Good, let's start. 5. Yeah. Yes, and then 2. Hello, Carl. All good in here?
Skymatix 001, I think you're on the wrong voice channel. This is voice channel Amsterdam radar, not of Shannon control.
All right, thank you. Apologies, sir. Thanks for clarity.
No problem.
It means that Gary wasn't on yet. I clicked, and that was the first one that came up. Anyway. Gary.
Nico.
There we go. We've got comms. Thanks, Gary. And there's Magnus there on stream as well. Let me just see. Yeah, it was you and Zibo both, same time, I promise you. You guys were bombarding me right now, eh? But it's all part of the fun, man. What is life without a bit of fun? Let me just get my bearings now. It's crazy. Okay, no, I did not do the IRS. We would have waited till blinking night again. Right, we are going to climb up to 270. 270. Going to land at 300. That's good. damper can come on. We've got 8 minutes to set up then. Right. Something else I was playing around with, check this, is the HUD. Okay. So I've set up
United 70, heavy, good evening, Shannon Control, recycle squawk 2015.
a bit loud. Okay. Hello, Damien. So what I did was I created some keyboard shortcuts for me to change the intensity, and I've also created a new viewpoint just for when I use the HUD. It's similar, but you can see it jumps. It's similar, but not exactly the same, and the whole idea was to just get the HUD centered, you know, so I haven't flown with it. I'm not good with flying with it. I actually despise doing that, but it's, you know, one of those things we might look into at some point in time just for the fun of it, you know. So now I've got some view shortcuts and I can change my intensity and things like that, so all good. Okay. Let me actually get my clearance and we're all on the same page and I don't have to redo things. Shannon Control, that's the one. Right. Shannon Control, good afternoon. Skymatix 001 requesting IFR clearance to East Midlands. Okay, he's actually put it right there. DEXEN 4 Echo. I've got 2Q. Where do we go to change it? DEXEN 4 Echo. Yeah, Shannon Control, Skymatix 001, radio check. I know the difference. I'm on 10 left. He wants me on 10 right. That's the difference. Gary, we can't hear you. You can't hear me or something. I don't know. Maybe I've switched the volume down too low now that I've blocked you out. That would be terrible. I left it a little bit. Shannon Control, Skymatix 001, radio check. Off the channel. Oh, okay, let's try again. Gonna cycle it quick. Alright, here we go. Shannon Control, Skymatix 001, radio check.
Skymatix 001, readability 5. Hello.
Thank you, sir. Is it possible we can have runway 10 left because I'm standing on the opposite side of the airport?
Yeah, absolutely. I can give you 10 left. It's not a problem.
Thank you, sir. So, Skymatix 001 requesting IFR clearance to East Midlands.
Skymatix 001, you're cleared to East Midlands on the DEXEN to Quebec departure, runway 10 left and squawk 0057.
0057 off runway 10 left, the DEXEN to Quebec departure, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
We'll report ready for push and start, Skymatix 001. Hope we can still here. So we've got 0, 0, and then 7. Fine. So we've got left Quebec. But this arrival is a thriller. It's got so many loops and twists and things in it. Oh my goodness. We'll take out some of it, I'm sure. We'll see how it goes. That's a nice cook sister over there, man. Then we've got this procedure hold over here, which I think I want to get rid of. Mac, what say you?
United 70, that's approved.
No, with this procedure hold, is it really that important yet, EGNX? Because I see what it does is you do like a step climb down or step descent from 4 to 3. Yeah, maybe it's fun to just go and do something different.
Well, it'd be interesting to see, because presumably this will check out the hold speed as well, Nico.
Yeah,
so.
let's do it. Let's test it. Yeah, let's do it then. That's a good one. You reminded me of that. Yeah. Chris, you will be very, very happy with what Level Up's gonna bring. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. But I'm glad you like this Explain 11 thing. Zibo did an excellent job in there. I must be honest, I haven't seen much criticism of it or much problems with it. Maybe I didn't pay a lot of attention, but it seems that mostly it's very positive, hey guys, that we've received back from the Explain 11 version.
That's my reading of it so far, Nico, too.
And there's Paul. It should auto-arm the exits too. Gary, but that's exactly what we were talking about, this not getting vectors to actually see the hold, because there is an issue with, or there was an issue with the hold that me and Zibo attended to, but I don't think Mctrying has seen it yet. So if possible, I mean, we don't want to mess you around, but I'd love to do that procedure hold just as part of the Zibo test, if that's okay with you. Okay. Yes, 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 we are aware of it. Now, this patch that I've got here also is an attempt to address it. I have been doing test flying the last 3 days looking at that, just to show the guys what we're talking about quickly. Okay, some of the guys have seen it on my stream already and some haven't. Me and Zibo have been talking about it. You see there, look, it's off. Zibo... Let me just take a screenshot, show him. Even before the flight, it's off already. Damn it. Upload. So, that is part of the test now to see if it will do it again. Okay, the difference now between this morning and this afternoon is the elevator is pointing down. So we can have a nose down situation. Where's Zibo? Before...
Your OFPs. Yeah, on top of that.
Ah, thanks, Mac. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. There it is. You can see it's off. See, the ailerons are not centered and the elevator is off. So let me just, before engine start. I'm sending him a little emoji with a stick out tongue. Here you go, Ziba. Ah, that's funny. So what happened was, up until this version, everything is centered, proper. This thing flies like a dream. Then you get to finals, you press the disconnect auto button and you have this pull to the left and the ailerons just go in a roll. Oh, hello, EGNX Tower. Good evening. Hello, Peter. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So anyway, I've sent it now off to Ziba. He'll probably respond now. Let's quickly go look outside because it's funny. Let me just pull this wire a bit taut here. Stupid yoke. Yeah, so there you can see. Look, it's lifted already. You can see it's up on the side, and then the other side will be down. Yeah, we're making gooder pilots now. You see, you've got to be good. Now we're making you gooder. Anyway, you see that one? It's totally off. And that's even before. No, it doesn't cure it. In actual fact, let's demonstrate it. We couldn't fix it before with calibration, so. That was on the forum as well and on Facebook. Everybody says, no, just recalibrate. Not in our case, so we'll see now. Negative. Yeah. It's definitely lifted. It's definitely not flat. Look, you can see, you can put your hand in there. I won't recommend it, but you can. Yeah, recalibration does not work. I'm not a programmer, right? It's not my function in the Zibo team. So what I'm about to say might be totally wrong, but I get the impression it's like there are instances where it reads the position of the controllers incorrectly. That's what I'm thinking. There's the same issue with the speed brake and the reversers and everything. There are instances where the read that happens reads wrong or looks at the wrong thing. And we've discussed the issue between XLUA and C++ and their interactions, and the one being faster and slower than the other one. Yeah, no, I promise you. Our resident rocket scientist will figure it out, I promise you. Anyway, let's go and do this.
Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Absolutely, absolutely, Chris. best way of doing it, man. You know, at the end of the day, we're all doing this as a hobby. We're not getting paid for this, and we have to do it in between work time, family time, you know, then there's Zibo time. So yeah,
Trim up.
we do our best. We'll get
Speed
there.
break up.
Zibo is
We're
clever.
not-
He'll figure it out. Sorry, Mac.
Skymatix VA isn't paying us. I'm
Hmm.
resigning.
Bye, Mac. Ooh, there was movement there. Okay, no, all right, that's obviously the spoilers. My eyes just caught it. All right, so that's done. The other thing I'm going to try and remember is I'm going to use button number 3 and 4 on the keyboard instead of the throttle quadrant as well. I'm going to try remember that.
Just to put things in perspective, Nico,
Mm-hmm.
I've only got version 2 loaded, 2.1 loaded at the moment, and my ailerons are all even on the ground.
Mine wasn't, even with that one, it wasn't. Mine went astray like 3 versions ago. One day I just noticed, it's just not working anymore.
I'm wondering whether there's a preference file hang up somewhere.
We've deleted, we've recreated, we have had Zibo dig into it. I mean, like I said, Zibo wrote this preference file for me, specifically for me. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I said I'm on it, because how many guys can say that? So we'll see.
Well, I'm sat here with powered up on the ground, programmed for a flight, and my controls completely neutral.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, Mac.
So
I have
it's
no
not
idea what to
everybody seeing this problem. That's what I'm getting
Yeah,
at.
exactly. No, we know that. Definitely not everybody. I want to try something else quick. I don't know if we can. Can't really do anything. Okay, I'm not going to reload everything. Let's go fly. But Zibo, if you're watching, and guys watching, there is something that is bugging me, and it is this honeycomb plugin. I think we need to try it without the honeycomb plugin next time, in the next test flight. See if that thing and that little JSON file isn't perhaps interfering. I just thought about it.
Yeah, I'm only just using the basic explain setup.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. My next flight, I'll get rid of that plugin, just move it out and keep it separate. Okay, let's...
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Paul, are you in a position to fire up your X-plane and see what it does for you? Because you haven't got, you've got different hardware set up for yoke and throttles, haven't you?
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
There's always an upside. You must just find it. The reverse thrusters do sound nice.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Channel Control, good evening, Gary. Ryanair 35998 with you, radio check. Ryanair 3598, readability 5.
Ready for before start checklist.
Channel Control, Ryanair 35998 when ready, requesting IFO clearance to Edinburgh. I'm currently in Shannon, stand 32. Right at 3598, you're cleared to Edinburgh. It'll be runway 06 after departure. Fly runway heading 5,000 feet, squawk 0062.
And you've got an Alpha yoke and Bravo throttle.
Hey, firm.
Have you got the...
Clear to Edinburgh on departure runway 06, fly runway heading, climbing to 5,000 feet, and the squawk on the box 0062, Ryanair 35908.
Ryanair 35908, read back correct.
Welcome.
You're special, Nico, that's what it is.
Yeah. Paul also says it works for him, so... Yeah.
I am screaming, Mac.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just Nico's special.
In other words, he's got a Zibo on a wild goose chase because of being set up.
Don't talk porkies.
He'll be telling us, Lex, that when he flies the ILS, his alignment's off centre as well.
Nope.
Do you remember that one?
Oh yes, that really upset me. So while we're talking about it, let's do the calibration here as well. Right. And just to check, it did not change anything. Changed there. Shannon control Skymatix 001, ready for push and start.
Thank you, Paul.
Skymatix 001, push and start approved, facing west.
Push and start approved, facing west, Skymatix 001.
Start and push back, and you might start your engines there when you're ready.
Hello, Krister. Start number 2 engine. What the heck is this?
Shannon, control, hello. UPS 1 heavy, flight level 380.
Start number 2 engine.
UPS 1 heavy, good evening. Radar contact flight level 380. You can proceed direct to Malot.
Direct Malot, UPS 1 heavy.
Ugh, no, I'm turning the wrong way. How did I do that? Oh, you know what? You know why? It's because I thought I was facing the other way. Damn it. I'll fix it now. Shannon control Skymatix 001. Apologies, sir. We had our bearings wrong. We're turning the wrong way for the pushback. Damn it.
Skymatix 001, it's not a problem. We'll bring you out by a kilo and then back left on November.
Thank you. I swear, in my mind, I was facing the terminal. That's why I put the pushback
the operation has been
outside,
complete.
anyway.
Park and brake when you're ready.
Just being human thing sometimes, eh?
Right, disconnecting the tow. Stand by.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Yeah, it's Gary, Krister. It is Gary. He's also here in the stream with us.
What a 3598 channel.
Flaps 5 set.
Right, the tow is disconnected. The bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left.
Comms
And we'll see you next
like
time.
in
Take care.
Aurora. Are you reading me loud or is it okay?
It is actually about 7 out of 5, but I lowered the volume down myself, but it is very clear though, to be fair to you.
Right, okay, I just had another pilot say the same thing. I'm just going to just check my settings. Maybe it's on a boost or something.
Gary, I've got you on almost minimal volume in the Zibo because you are very loud.
Procedure complete.
Yeah, my Aurora settings were set at +2 decibels. I put them back to standards. How is that now?
Perfect for me.
Lovely.
Roger, thank you.
Roger. Yeah, good for me too.
Roger.
Radio. Skymatix 001 ready for taxi.
I'm going to back up slightly.
Skymatix 001 ready for taxi.
Skymatix 001, a taxi via link 7, left on Kilo, left on November, hold short runway 1634.
Link 7, left on Kilo, left on November, hold short runway 1634, Skymatix 001. It's only taken us an hour from the stream started until we actually get going, eh? Right, so here's the start of link 7. And becomes 7, and then left here by Kilo, and left November. Hold short 3416. I have not taken off in this direction using runway 10 of any sorts in a long time. This is going to be so different. Look at those nice clouds. Ooh. Yes, Neptune, guys, just thought I'd remind you.
Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo, can you check?
Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo, good evening, readability 5.
Good evening, Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo, request clearance for Lima Fox Sierra Bravo with information. Sorry.
Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo, you're cleared Lima Fox Sierra Bravo via the DEXEN 4 Echo departure, runway 10 right, squawk 0061.
The Fox Lima Fox Sierra Bravo via DEXEN 4 Echo flight level 090 and squawk 0061 and 97 Echo Kilo.
97 Echo Kilo, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
Center Control, Ryanair 35908, ready, push and start.
Skymatix 001, cross runway 1634 at November onto Mike, taxi holding point at November 6.
Crossing runway 1634 and they're going for November 6, Skymatix 001.
Ryanair 35908, push and start approved, facing west, QNH is 1021, call for taxi.
Just query facing west, am I not going via Alpha, no?
Well, yeah, you'll be going out via Alpha, so facing northwest.
Push and start approved, facing the northwest, Ryanair 35908. Sorry Gary, my fault, I thought it was facing north, not south. Sorry.
No worries. UPS 1, are you back on channel? Oh, correction, not UPS 1, sorry. United 70 Heavy, are you back on channel?
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Ryanair 3598, you need a backtrack?
Negative, Ryanair 3598.
Roger.
Before takeoff procedure complete.
Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo,
Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Ryanair 97 Echo Kilo, push and start approved, facing west.
Push and start approved, facing west.
Before takeoff checklist.
Echo Kilo.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Skymatix 001 via November 6, line up and wait, runway 10 left.
November 6, line up and wait, Skymatix 001.
60 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before takeoff checklist complete.
United 70 Heavy, you back on channel?
I am ready for your takeoff.
Thank you, Linda.
Skymatix 001, surface wind 070, 10 knots, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff, Skymatix 001.
United 70 Heavy, you're leaving my airspace, switch Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Takeoff thrust set. $80 knots.
Right, and he said mouse. Some mouseketeers tonight.
Ryder 97 Echo Kilo for taxi, contact the tower 118.6.
118.36, bye.
So now we're back on the autopilot, and apart from the fact that we're turning, we'll see when we're in level flight, those things should balance out then.
Flaps 1 set.
Skymatix 001, radar contact on departure passing 2,500 feet, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Skymatix 001.
Set.
Shannon Runner 35908, ready for flight.
Runner 35908, taxi via Alpha, line up on weight runway 06.
Via Alpha, line up and weight 06, Runner 35908.
Transition altitude.
Radar 97 Echo Kilo, the tower disconnected.
Ryder 97 Echo Kilo, yeah, he had a problem with his voice communication. He's back online now, so just try again, 118.6.
Alright, this one 6.
I did get cleared. I'm not sure. I'm not concentrating there, Krister. Give me a second. I'm doing something else for another developer in the background. There it climbs again. So let's have a look at the charts. Maybe there's some limit or something. What charts? Yeah, there is a altitude restriction. STKP is acting up a little bit. I'll try and show you. There you go. There was below 9,000 restriction. There you go. See. Ah, damn it.
Ryanair 35908, surface wind 080 at 11 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Runway 06, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 35908.
Archibus, welcome, yes.
Skymatix 001, it will be the DOLOP 1 Echo arrival for runway 09er.
You might have to repeat it in a second. I had to close my nav data. I'll open it now and just double check, so thank you. Skymatix 001.
Yeah, no problem, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, yeah, sorry Gary, I hope you hear me on stream. I had to close STKP. The stutters was just too much. I just couldn't handle it. Okay. Right, Skymatix 001, ready to copy again?
Yeah, Skymatix 001, the standard arrival is DOLOP 1 Echo for runway 09er.
Alright, DOLOP 1 Echo for runway 09er. Thank you, sir. Skymatix 001.
Control, Ryanair 35908, airborne 2,700, climbing 5,000.
Ryanair 35908, radar contact on departure, climb flight level 310, route direct to road 10.
Climb flight level 310, direct to road 10, Ryanair 35908.
Hi, streamers, just for your information, we made an arrangement with Gary. We're going to do the procedure hold on the opposite side, obviously. We'll do the step down. I think it goes from 43,000. But what we are aiming at in the Zibo test flight that we're doing is to see the hold speeds. Okay, and then once we come out of the procedure hold, we'll go in the teardrop, come back for runway 09, and then speak to tower. So anyway, coming back.
Skymatix 001, climb flight level 270.
Okay, let's do that first. Flight level 270, Skymatix 001. Okay, so as you can see, as long as the autopilot is in control, look, things are fairly balanced. Obviously, we're climbing, we're in a nose-up attitude, so elevator is not a problem. But you can see ailerons, spoilers, everything's where they're supposed to be, rudders where it's supposed to be. And once we disconnect, we'll see where they end up again.
Skymatix 001 for the moment, switch Unicom 122.8, I'll see you shortly at East Midlands.
You mean this timer over here? We usually switch the timer on to assist with the takeoff because there's a time limit on the thrust. So when you go into the red, you can damage the engine. So there's a time limit, and then I just leave it on. You know, gives me a good indication for timing of the flight. But in the Zibo, you can actually go to your menu, and over here, AOC, you can look at your flight log here. It gives you the actual times and stuff, you know, so you don't need to use that as a flight log timer thing. Main function for me is just to know that, you know, I've got 3 minutes in the red if I need to push the throttle a bit. Right, so there's top of descent already. We better start cracking the whip over here. Let's get this loaded.
Ready for descent procedure.
Let's do it this way. It's my spreadsheet coming up. I don't think the picture is 12, so that is interesting. Yeah, you need to go into AOC and click around a bit. There's one or two things that is really nice there, like the weather. If you have the default explain weather, you can pick it up there as well. Get the meter basically right there. In that thing. When we fly on our way and we do the tours, it's very nice to have that page so you can go and find the data that you want. Log your flights. Yeah, Gary said he was going to move over there, so let's just have a look, see if I can pick up nearby. Well, that load. What else did I need to do? Here. Six. 800 kilograms. 60. Go. That's all set. Here. There.
Approach top of descent.
She can tell me differently. They need. Right, so we've got a couple of restrictions over here. We need to be at 200 over there, and then we need to be at Rokup, we need to be at 8. Then we need to descend there in the hold eventually down to like 3,000, I believe. I saw it in the FMC earlier or somewhere, I can't remember now. Yeah, here we go, there it also tells you 3,000. Go down 3,000 from 4,000 down to 3,000 or something, and then we'll pass over the airport. We'll obviously take the teardrop, turn back in. That's it. So we're going to do that hold. We want to see normal cruise speed below 10,000 is 250, and the Zibo needs to slow down to whatever the hold speed is. No, we can't do a shortcut, Christer. We need to do testing. So it is what it is. It's been pre-arranged that we will do the procedure hold, and we'll go through the motions to make sure that the Zibo acts proper. I just hope Mac is still awake by then. Mac, are you still awake? Mac?
Just about. Just about.
You better not drop me now. Then I'm taking shortcut.
Well, I like the fact that Paul was probably quite correct that it's going to do auto exit.
Mm-hmm. It will.
So
we're supposed to.
Need to. What's the arrival, Nico? Let me look at the chart.
DOLOP 1 Echo, and it's then ILS runway 09 with a Rokup transition.
Hang on. We're talking EGNX, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're talking Anoka. What did you say?
DOLOP 1 Echo.
DOLOP 1 Echo, yeah. Okay.
And then a Rokup transition. Wait, I'll give you the flight. I'll send it to you. Export. Copy to clipboard. Go find Mac. Coming Mac.
Okay. ILX runway 09, did you say?
Yes, with a Rokup transition. They have sent it to you.
Yeah.
Private message.
Oh, that's interesting.
Christer, we're going to do a nice cook sister. Yeah, the twisty turny bit, the cook sister, Paul. We're going to do the cook sister, and then we're going to go do the procedure hold, and we're going to go have some fun.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the most ridiculous approaches you'll ever see in anywhere in the world, I promise you. All these twists and turns and things. Yo.
It doesn't actually show that on the charts, does it?
If you open the desktop charts and you take my whole string and you put it in, you'll see everything. It puts it all on there.
If you look at just the chart,
yeah, it doesn't show you. No. Unless there is a preliminary approach and a secondary approach chart. You know, you've got some approaches that go that way. Maybe look for a second, third page.
No, it's not there. That's interesting.
Mac.
Yeah.
You can't just say that's interesting and leave us all hanging. You need to say why it's interesting.
Well, the fact that it's not showing it on the actual chart.
Yeah, well, you told us now, but we didn't know that.
I did. I said it's not Nico previously.
Skymatix 001, just check your microphone, I'm not reading you.
Skymatix 001, East Midlands approach, do you copy?
Skymatix 001, I read you now, 5x5. You can continue with the procedure, arrival for 09er, and when ready, descend flight level 80.
Thank you, sir. We'll continue to flight level 80 when ready, and we expect the procedure arrival at EGNX, Skymatix 001. Gary, I'm just going to let the VNAV do its thing and just follow the magenta a little bit, all part of the test.
Because it's so late in the approach, Nico, this hold, I have a feeling...
It's in my Zibo, Mac, it's there.
Yeah, no, I accept that. But I can't see it in the charts. I can't see any instruction within the charts about the hold. And I'm wondering, because it's just doing like a figure of 8, I'm wondering actually whether it actually gets into the hold.
Right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Interesting. Have to see when you get that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary. Okay.
I set up this wing view, this specific one, for icing conditions, so you can see the ice build up on the wing. Otherwise, you're going to get a surprise. See, just bear that in mind too. This is wild. Look at it. Nice cook sister, twisty turny bit there. Then we've got the procedure hold. Then across, oops, this way. Back that way. Hope you've taken your Valoids or whatever you guys use for your motion sickness. You know, I don't want to have a story here at the back of my plane. Okay, Gary. Hey, Greg. Does it...
You got some work to do, Nico.
What? Where? Oh.
2.2's been released.
Oh. Oh, he's confident.
Skymatix 001, you're re-cleared via the procedure down to 3,000 feet on QNH 1024.
Re-cleared on the procedure for 3,000 feet on QNH 1024, Skymatix 001. You can see the aircraft do its thing. What about Edmonton, Greg? You're only saying the name of the airport. What are you suggesting with that? I think we're missing part of the conversation there. Just wanted to say it should start to decelerate and then it goes. That speed here is 220 at the next waypoint. Yep, so just quickly decelerate here. Hello, Antonio. Ah. No, I'm not. No. After this, I'm going to call it a night. Because then I need to go and release the rest of the community Zibo mods and everything. And then you guys can go fly what I'm flying now and go have fun. And we fly again tomorrow sometime. To go delete my version of 2.2 before I give you that one. I don't want to give you a test version. Yeah, that's fine, Gary. Don't worry about it.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on.
Yeah, it's not actually entered into a hold, has it?
This is not a hold yet. The hold is in front of the opposite runway for runway 27. Well, at runway 27, we're going to land 09, so that's the opposite side.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
But it's not doing as such. such a hold at this one.
Exactly. No, it's not. But it's done the speed very nicely. That's really heartwarming.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, we've always had problems with that bypass on the D231, yeah.
That's fixed in 2.2, Antonio. That's fixed in 2.2. Me and Patch 99 reported it to Zibo, and Zibo actually said it was a good catch. So I presume it's been fixed in 2.2. He says the change log in 2.2 says fixed bugs in ARM/retard. So he specifically mentions it. It should not be turning left right now. You are correct, sir. It should be turning right. And I'm talking to Antonio. It's his fault. He took my attention away. Sorry, Antonio.
We've lost it.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
You've got two bypasses in there.
Skymatix 001, just go direct, Echo Mike Echo.
That's why, Nico, it's got two bypasses in, so it's turning direct to one.
Yeah, I'm going to Echo Mike Echo, don't worry.
Yeah.
Going direct Echo Mike Echo, Skymatix 001.
Roger, we'll see if this flies the rest of the procedure correct, but it definitely done something a bit strange there.
Approaching transition.
Yeah, we'll show Zibo. You're right. Hey, Cole, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, there's another one. Hello, are you?
All good, you?
All good, thank you.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
Have you ever landed at East Midlands, Gary? Sasso?
Yes.
Skymatix 001, I got to close now.
Have you ever done this?
Procedure on Unicom 1,
No,
always
I'll
vectors.
talk to you later, Nico. Have a good one.
Thank you, Gary. Good luck. Bye-bye.
See ya.
The whole speed's 211.
Correct.
But you've set it in the MCP, have you, Nico?
I have not, because it's on VNAV.
Okay. So it's
supposed to do it itself. It needs to slow down.
But it's not in bold, is it?
No, it's not in bold or magenta, but it's there. And you can see, look, it's slowed down now at the right speed.
No, I can see it slowed down, but I thought, Sasso, if it's not in bold, doesn't...
What do you mean in bold? The speed?
The hold speed.
It doesn't matter. If you don't do anything, it will go into that speed.
It will, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, he's now in VNAV, so you should not look at the old speed. You should look at the Lex page.
Yeah.
That's it.
11.
That's the speed. So he will go to that speed. Also because if you don't do the old, then he's gonna go into the approach. So anyway, he won't slow down.
Yeah.
1000 to level off.
What are you chuckling about?
Paul's comment. What did you say, Sasso? Now would be a good time to have an engine failure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Always a
No,
good time.
we want to check out the reverse throttles.
Okay.
So perhaps not a good idea today.
Yeah. Hello, SFX. We're all doing great, thank you. It's a bit stressful, you know, having everybody look at you doing things that you do, you know. But we manage.
Is it auto exit armed the whole Nico or not?
You see what I see. Antonio, he didn't specify, but it is possible.
Okay.
Remember, it's now going to do a whole lap around, so we'll have to see what happens.
You will. You didn't complete an old yet.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Graham. Yeah, enjoy the flight. I've just uploaded 2.2 for Explain 11 and 12 to Google Drive, guys. So my Google Drive is in, Zibo's Google Drive's got it. It's just the torrents I'll do after the flight. Looks nice, yeah. Look very nice. Good entry there. Sasa? Lester's asking a question on the stream. Are you watching YouTube or not?
No, I'm from the iPad, so I'm just watching here on Discord.
Okay, he says a question of a procedure hold. The procedure hold does not arm exit hold because it's only one lap on hold? Question mark.
That's a good question. It should be like this, but I'm not completely sure, so I will have to find out on this. Because we never use the procedural hold on the real baby.
By the way, Nico, you know you've got 211, haven't you, for the max speed at the moment?
Yeah.
Well, if you have a look at the chart, it's max speed 210.
Okay, 1 knot.
Yeah, but it should be indicating that, shouldn't it?
Yeah, well. SFX, I've got 3 favorite add-ons for X-Plane 12. The first one is obviously the Zibo. The second one is xEnviro, and the third one is autos. My life is complete with those 3 things. Makes sense, Carl. But like Sasso said, in the real world, they don't use it. You know, they get vectored. You know, I think this is just in case of emergency, use it.
When a procedure holding is selected from the navigation database and the FMC shows proceed hold on the legs page, the following is true when the procedure hold is active leg. Exiting the holding pattern is automatic. There is no need to select exit hold. If the crew desire to remain in the holding, a new holding pattern must be entered.
Now, that is something we tried to do the other night. Do you have to wait until that hold is complete before you put the next hold in? You cannot put 2 holds in at the same waypoint.
You see, look, exit armed is magenta now.
Yeah.
So it means now that when he will cross the point, then he should go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it told you to stay, Nico, could you try to put that hold back in again?
No, not now, Mac. Not now. Not now.
Okay.
I'm getting too tired. But what we can do is we'll take Sasso one side at some point and we'll go show him what we tried to do the other night.
Go into the legs page, Nico. Go into the legs page. What's that point? Dobbe or something. Distance 0.8 echo. That's the go around. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but that one in magenta, that is a conditional waypoint. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine. And this is 4,000. So now you go inbound to Echo Mike Whiskey, then you go out and then back in, basically. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why you are at 4,000. Okay.
Yes, Carl. Absolutely. It's set to 3,000 already, Antonio. Gary cleared me to 3,000 before he left. There's our top of descent coming up for the 3,000 already.
Delta Yankee just going AFK.
Get the VNAV page, please. Okay, let's see.
No problem, Antonio, no problem. I'm wondering if that's end of descent. There's top of descent. Sorry, guys. That's your end of the descent. It's going to start already descending.
Three 340 flaps, that's a bug. Should be 210 flap.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
That's what I was on about. The previous hold should have been 210 as well.
East Midlands Tower to all stations at the airport, QNH 1025, check in full 80s, Delta.
Information Delta 1025. Paul, I think in his explanation, sorry, Chris, I'm not talking on your behalf, but I think he thought we were going to have to land, and then he realized there's another teardrop turning coming back for the other runway.
Flaps 5 set.
Okay, so now I'm going to use button number 4 on the keyboard to actually arm the speed brake. I'm not going to use the Bravo lever.
Radio altimeter.
Have a good day, Skymatix 001 on the ILS for runway 09, I believe. I think, now that I'm thinking out loud, I can't bloody remember.
Lovely good evening, Skymatix 001, wind 70 degrees, 8 knots, runway 12, clear to land.
Here we go, runway 12, clear to land, Skymatix 001, thank you, sir. Oh, let go. It is runway 09, man. Anyway, doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Cabin crew,
It happens when you
take
don't
your
have your
seats,
chart
prepare for
open and you're
landing.
quickly talking.
Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Yeah, he said 12 and I repeated after him, but it was runway 09, is runway 09. It's okay. I'm not gonna fight tonight, promise. Right, so definitely armed with keyboard, not with a controller. Going to land, I better tell him. Tower Skymatix 001.
Skymatix, go ahead.
For your information, sir, as part of the test, I'm going to land and pause immediately on the runway for a few seconds. Please don't be alarmed. I'll vacate as soon as I can, but I need to see outside quickly.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
09 is clear to land.
Thank you.
Taxi lights on. .500, cleared to land runway 09.
500. 400.
Okay, there's the roll. See to the left, there's the roll immediately, because we're not balanced anymore. Ailerons are out. Sorry, I can't look right now what that is about.
Minimums.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Right, there is no speed brakes, nothing. No speed brakes coming. Pause, go back inside, reset, VS. Okay, now this push button is not even giving us the reversers. Okay, so we are gonna go and visit.
That's what I had this afternoon.
We're gonna go visit the farm. No reversers, nothing.
You have the thrust. Of course, the reverse is not gonna work. Look at the thrust. You have thrust in.
Yeah, I see, but it's not me. It's not me. My thrust levers did not go back at all. It's stuck. Okay, and I mean nothing I do is giving me any reverse thrust. Nothing. So I mean we're still flying.
Nico, I had exactly the same this afternoon. The guys confirm it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, bounce and go.
Okay.
We're gonna go buy ice cream now.
No, you're not gonna go anyway. You arm the auto throttle and push toggle. That's it. Now keep wings level. Keep wing. No, don't pitch up. Don't pitch
No,
up.
I
Don't pitch
don't
up.
want to. I want to get control. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
That's it. Now pitch to the horizon. Let the speed go above VREF first of all. Don't touch anything else. Pitch down. Pitch down. Pitch down.
I'm
Wait for
trying.
the speed
Trying.
to go above VREF first.
The Delphi fight just lifted gear.
Leave everything as it is. Okay, let the speed to continue to go up. Don't worry. Keep like that. Keep like that. That's it. Now you can go flap 15. And now is out normal go around. Press again toga.
I'm not doing anything else now.
Yeah, because you are above 400 already, so that's fine. Just continue as a normal go around. He treated it as a takeoff. You see, you have throttle hold. He treated it as a no, don't pitch so much. No. Because the thrust is not that much. Now, disconnect the auto throttle and apply maximum thrust manually.
It's not listening to my throttles. My throttles are dead. My controller throttles are dead. It's not listening to me at all. It's doing its own thing. The autopilot is basically crashed. That's what I'm trying to say. Look at the temperature there. Nope, this is for Zibo to look at. Nothing I can do. It's dead. There's absolutely nothing happening here.
Better check out this 2.2 update then, Nico, hadn't I?
Yeah, you guys better check it and let us know. Don't know what this is all about. It's just poof, dead. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop it here. There's no point in continuing. So, no idea.
Oh dear.
Whatever. Right. We'll leave it for the clever people to figure out. I might just do the flight again tomorrow, just to try it again. I'm tired and I'm disappointed now, Carl. To be honest, I'm really disappointed now. This is not what I had in mind. I mean, there is nothing that I can do here. I just want to see. Yeah, nothing.
You want to bring these on the ground?
No, not at all. No, I'm not even going to try. No. It's...
Well, there is a way to do it.
Yeah, but
I can tell you.
I know, but I'm too tired now for this.
Okay.
If this was Battlefield, I'd do a rage quit. Shoot somebody in the head and log off and go away. No, let's just call it quit while I'm feeling okay. We'll try again tomorrow. That's not a problem.
I'm just worried about those who are going to download 2.2 at the moment, Nico.
I don't know what to say, Mac. The guys will have to check it, test it, and let us know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's like in South Africa, it's load shedding. There's no electricity for the rest of the day. There we go. Okay. Gents on stream, thank you for watching. We'll go fix it with Zibo and then get back to you. But try 2.2. See if you've got something similar. And please log it on the forum. Don't put it on Facebook or in Discord. Put it on the forum with the relevant information, the approach, the airport, what you were doing, not doing, all those things, please, guys. Because the more data we can get, the easier it's going to be to solve it. But put it on the forum where Zibo can actually see it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, cheers. That's it. Goodbye, guys.